right, guys, here we go. 203 trucks ready to rock and roll here tonight. Every Monday night, we fire them off here. Tonight, we're at Indianapolis. Brandon Parks, your pole setter out there for Next Level Racers. Ira Kohlhaas back there in that 2 spot for Pepsi Cola. Jesse Gordon back here in the 3, racing out of California. Rafe back there in the 4 spot with Broken Axle tonight. The 5 going to Adam Hearn, the Choice Inc. Esports Machine. McIntosh out here tonight racing for Freedom Motorsports in the 6 spot. 7 going to Blaine Dalton out of Team USA. Craig Lavelle back here tonight in the 8 spot racing for Broken Axle and Capsule Time, LLC.com. Anthony Monroe in the 9, your owner and operator of Broken Axle Motorsports in the 9 spot. The 10 going to Joe for Big Dog Motorsports. The 11 going to Smolden and Mr. 203 himself, your title sponsor in the 11 spot. 12 going to Cole Howard out there, H&H Racing. We'll pop a couple more names up here on the board. The 13 spot going to Michael Cunningham, Broken Axle Motorsports. 14 going to Robert Ballard Jr. He comes out of Broken Axle Motorsport. He is your lead driver for Freedom Motorsports. Check him out. In that 15 spot, Jason out there tonight out of the Midwest, and Andrew in that 16 spot, rocking it big out of Pennsylvania. 17 going to Mr. Fletcher, Team Canada, Broken Axle, racing out there tonight for Outliers, Motorsports. The 18 spot, Michael Boyd in that West division. Looks like Jamie Abril back there rounds it out of Pennsylvania, so that is your lineup for here tonight at Indianapolis. We're going to go to some race info here. Big track. You guys know Indianapolis Motor Speedway, huge. 2.5 miles, 74 degrees, 61% chance of rain, cloudy, 5-mile-an-hour winds. And once again, big thanks to Justin Smolden. We appreciate the hell out of you for coming on board as the title sponsor. So we're going to jump up here with the rest of these guys as they make their way down the backstretch here. Get ready to let them loose here at Indianapolis. So we got a nice field of trucks out here tonight, 20 trucks on the property here. So we appreciate everybody racing with us here tonight, getting signed up, running in the league. We appreciate all the great sponsors out there. 203, Broken Axle, Capsule Time, Choice Inc. Everybody that's a big part of the league, we appreciate you. As you see your 2 guys up front right now, Brandon Parks for Next Level Racers and Ira Kohlhaas up there for Pepsi Cola. Doing it big right now. So the guys up front may be safe, but the guys in the back I'm a little bit worried about. But hey, gotta let them go every once in a while. So we're going to fire them off here. Chopper looked pretty good, but I think we'll go to the blimp cam here as they get ready to work their way around. Give us more of a bold shot here going into the straightaway here. Pace car is going to come in. Your front row, Brandon Parks and Ira. Here he goes. They get them bunched up a little bit here. Pace car's in. Green flag out, ready to go racing here at Indianapolis. 203 Truck Series taking us down to turn number 1. Everybody running good right now. We see it on the chopper cam, front row, battling hard there. All the way back to the 7 and 8 spot. There's 11 and 12 back there, side by side. Everybody's giving each other a little bit of room, but up front, Brandon Parks, your leader. Getting it done right there. Big battle there back for 3rd and 4th. That's Ira and Adam Herr. Side by side, and a little bit further in the back there, you got Craig side by side with McIntosh. Teammates as we go down the backstretch here, lap 1 at Indianapolis. Everybody's still keeping it clean and green right now. Tons of track out here right now for Brandon Parks, your leader, pulling away there a little bit with Jesse Gordon. And that black and yellow as we get through first lap here. Caution free, it looks to be that way, but Brandon Parks right now running away with the show here. Him and Jesse stretching that lead out from Adam Herr. Jesse, independent driver out here tonight, running out of California. Gonna sling that thing around turn number 1 and 2 right here as we look at some of the other drivers fly past the screen. Anthony Monroe right here battling side by side with the 81 of Rafe. Picked him up earlier tonight. Anthony Monroe in that 82 Capsule Time LLC.com machine as you see the snake formation starting to happen here with these drivers down the backstretch trying to break that draft. As Brandon Parks still your leader. Gordon in that 2 spot. Adam Herr back there in the 3. The 4, Blaine Dalton. Good to see Blaine Dalton back out here. We missed him last week, I believe, but he's back in action. Ira back there in the 5 spot, keeping it clean. Rafe in the 6. Anthony Monroe in the 7. Craig back there in the 8th spot. The 9 is Smolden. Kenna McIntosh right now, and Cunningham with a huge blink right there as we saw Julio jump to the pits. Not sure what happened with him. Maybe lost VR. Not sure what happened with Julio as we got ourselves everybody ready to race out here tonight. Cole Howard also in the mix back there in the 12 spot. So great battle still going on up front. Brandon Parks, your leader. He's got Gordon right behind him here. As you see Craig right now trying to hold off Blaine Dalton and all these boys and everybody else tightening it up right now. This field's pretty tight back here. Through 4 through about 12. Real tight racing right here tonight. Pull it up to the 3-spot cam right here as you see Cole Howard looking to make the pass here underneath the 12, and the 12 will close the door and Cole will have to wait another lap. Brandon Parks and Jesse Gordon running away with it right now still. Dalton back there in that 3 spot. Ira into 4. 5 going to Rafe right now. The 6 is Adam Herr. And Anthony Monroe in that 7 spot. Craig back there in the 8. And the 9 is Smolden. And the 10 going to Cunningham right now, trying to hold off Cole Howard. Good looking battle right there. As you see Adam Herr going a little bit high there and allowing a few other drivers to pass. Patience is what they got to do here tonight. As you see Andrew back there. Picked up a big win earlier in the season. Andrew currently sitting in that 14th spot right now. As they come down the backstretch here and go for another lap with 17 left to go here tonight. Brandon Parks and Gordon still just running away, just on another level right now. And yeah, maybe that's why they call him next level racers. He's just on another level right now. So you see Ira trying to chase down Blaine Dalton. So maybe they can work together and possibly catch that lead pack. Anthony Monroe, he's got a teammate now right in front of him. Rafe right in front of him, a part of that 614 team over there, racing with team number 2 there for Broken Axle there. So we'll see if we can get that Capsule Time LLC machine tightened up. Craig right behind him. So if these 3 guys can get connected, they can move up as you got Smolden Cunningham and Cole Howard rolling it right there as McIntosh finding his way in there. So McIntosh right now, oh, get a little side suck there and things get crazy. That's McIntosh that we just talked about there. Him and Jason got a little loose there side by side. But these drivers, like I said, all these guys are pretty damn clean when it comes to racing. And this is a huge track, big facility, tons of room to make a pass. Absolutely zero reason to be, ass packing is the word we're looking for here. But Adam Herr right now looking to get up here and catch some speed as he's right behind Jason, and Andrew looks to make that move on the inside here. Adam watching him side by side here. Jason goes down low and brings the speed into the corner. Adam rides it up to the top side. Brandon Parks still your leader right now, and Jesse out to a huge lead here, over 2 seconds at one point from Blaine Dalton in that midnight moonshine, getting it done. Ira back here in that number 4 spot. If you guys are looking for something delicious to drink, grab a Pepsi. Pepsi Cola, that is. All right, so check him out right there. Ira sitting in that 4 spot right now. So he's probably sipping on a nice cold Pepsi right now, I would imagine. Right back here in that 6 spot, Monroe. Doing it big right now. He's got the CapsuleTimeLLC.com. I showed you the guy's website earlier, man. Check them out. Looking for knives, stones, you name it. CapsuleTimeLLC.com for all your awesome gifts. Cunningham right here trying to hold him off. Also, Cunningham trying to keep Cole Howard tamed back there. Cole Howard ain't going to put up with it here much longer. You know, these tires kind of wear off, but as of right now, everybody's still racing good side by side right here. We got one going to the inside wall. Hard into the wall. We got our caution out on the speedway. First one of the night. And we're going to rewind that back for you folks at home here as he's sitting there waiting. See what's going to happen. All right, let's bring up the instant replay here. And we're going to get it fired back off for you folks here. Caution out on the speedway. Here we go. Keep an eye on that light blue truck there up top, the 33. Boom. And his day is done. So, tough break there. You hate to see it. Whew. All right. Well, that's how it's going to be. All right. First caution of the night went to Jason there in the 33. Just kind of clipped the wall himself, self-inflicted, and came back down and hit the inside wall, and unfortunately just came up enough where the caution was thrown. So we'll get it fired back up here. If you guys need to pit or do anything you need to do, please do it next lap by because we'll go 1 to green. All right, I appreciate you. Let's go. All right, so he's in the pits now. He's got a lot of damage, so tough break for him. I'm sure Brandon Parks and Gordon did not want to see that caution as they were checked out with 13 laps left to go here, and these guys are going to get bunched back up. So I tell you what, we'll see what's going to happen here. It's going to get interesting real quick here with 13 laps to go. Once we actually get back to green flag racing, we'll probably be somewhere around probably about 10 laps, because we're going to go one more cycle around. I'm going to let these guys come in the pit if they need to, grab tires, do whatever they need to do here, and then we'll go one more time around. It's a huge track for pacing, so when it comes to the cautions, it definitely sucks, but one caution here so far tonight. Not bad. These guys really had it rolling early. As Brandon Parks and Jesse Gordon, Blaine Dalton, Ira, and Rafe, your top 5 right now. So, you see the guys' names on the left side of the screen right now. And tell you what, some of these guys have been on the move here so far. So, you may be asking, who's the big mover, Nighthawk? Right now, it's Andrew. Andrew, right now, your big mover. He's got that machine up there, the Monster Energy 14 machine, going up to the front here. So, as you see everybody coming down pit road here, why not, right? Get some tires, get some fuel. Makes a lot of sense. So these guys will be pulling in. Everybody's coming in. Good looking shots here as you see everybody coming down the pits as we see Brandon Parks right now. And the one scary thing about when you have to pit, guys, is that speed limit, man. It's so easy to go over the speed limit. As you see Brandon Parks getting ready to come in and get some service. Ira, Dalton passing by. And let's jump inside the pits here with Brandon. See what kind of service he's going to get done on that machine here. Oh, looks like left sides for him. Ira's going to take left sides also, so a little bit of pit strategy. And here comes, oh, I thought Rafe was pulling out of the pits early, and Brandon Parks off the pits here where we expected him to be. Jesse off the pits also, so not really a race off pit roads. It's still going to be Parks and Gordon sitting 1 and 2 after the pit stop. So good pit stops there from your leaders, Brandon Parks and Gordon, getting that pit stop in and out. And it looks like Andrew may have found himself up to the P3 here with a pit stop there. Maybe only taking lefts or rights or not enough fuel, but hey, that 14 machine up 13 spots right now if it stands true. So we talked about him just before the pits. He seems to get that Monster Energy rolling here. So Ira back there in the 4 spot, Craig in the 5, and Cole in that 6 spot. Everybody racing off pit road. You got to use that blend line. I'll tell you what, the blend line has gotten me so many times. As you see the moonlight, midnight moonshine. That's a awesome looking paint scheme there for Blaine Dalton. Smolden back there also, Mr. 203 himself, White Lake, Michigan, in the building here. Adam Herr, Cunningham, Joe. Here's Rafe coming off pit road also. Some guys that didn't do too good on pits. Rafe lost a lot of spots. He's back to the 13 spots, so he's definitely got to get that machine rolling. There's Fletcher also, so we'll see what he can do. But yeah, some of the guys out here, Michael J. Boyd out here tonight, make sure you check out his Twitch stream, Room for Boom. Check him out. He's also a huge contributor to the league and everything we do. Also, Robert Ballard Jr., give this man a shout out. Make sure you check him out live on Twitch. He's got himself a Twitch channel. Try to pull up his Twitch name here actually for you guys. Let me see if I can find his link to his channel for you. And it's something unique. I don't want to screw it up when I say his name of his Twitch channel. So we'll get his Twitch channel here for you in just a moment here. The Bandit Outlaw Gaming. That's Robert Ballard Jr. on Twitch. So go show him some love as we get ready to go green flag racing. He's broadcasting right now. Same with Michael J. Boyd. Show all these guys some love. Jamie Abril back here on that 20 machine. We ain't saying a whole lot about him tonight, but he's been in the back, and hopefully he'll get that machine up and rolling here as he comes out of the pits here. Jamie Abril back there. Fletcher and Julio coming out of the pits here. So lights are off the pace car as we expected. We're going to fire them off. They'll be coming to the green flag with 10 left to go here at Indianapolis. These guys had to come in and get some service done, get the pit stop rolling. Brandon Parks, Jesse Gordon on the front row right now. Great pit stops, but like I said, what a pit stop for that Monster Energy 14 machine. That guy picked up like 8 spots in the pits, chat. Okay, I'm just letting you know right now. Andrew definitely had pit strategy on the rails. Now, see, that may be scary. Did everybody else take 4? Why did he only take 2, or did he only take 1? We don't know. So Adam Herr back there with the Choice Inc. Esports guys, man. You need anything done, hat, shirts, banners, anything, get with Choice Inc. right there. So a lot of great sponsors out here, man. If you need anything, man, we about have it with all these drivers. If you need something to drink, you got Pepsi out here. You need to buy some nice gifts, you got Capsule Time. You know what I mean? You need to get shit done, you got 614, you got April Creations, you got Choice Inc. So many great sponsors out here, and I'm very happy to have every single one of y'all with us night in and night out in this league here. All right, pace car's off. We're going to take it to the Take it to the blimp shot here. Not a very good blimp shot there, coming across that building. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Go with the green flag here. Here we go. Green flag out. We're ready to go back racing with 10 to go here at Indianapolis. The rest of these guys hopefully are going to be running mean and clean in the back here, and them fresh tires. You know what I mean? New tires can make it slippery if you're not patient. But right now, Jamie Averill right now trying to work his way up to the front also. And a great side-by-side battle right here with Craig and Cole Howard. Anthony Monroe also in the mix there, also trying to poke his nose up there and park it somewhere. And living on the edge is what I say right now. But Brandon Parks, your leader. Gordon in that 2 spot. Some great side-by racing right there for 5 and 6. Craig and Cole Howard. Door to door here in Indianapolis. This is what you want, folks. Full house here. Look at these guys in the grandstands. Looks like Cole's going to stay down low. And Andrew, maybe them tires are really showing right now. You know, he picked up a lot of spots there as Cole gets into the side of the 14. A little beating and banging right there as you see everybody trying to jock for position. Andrew maybe was hoping for another caution here or something. But like I said, the pit strategy may have not worked in his favor as the 82 and 52 running side by side, and boom, them cautions, boom. Oh boy, no caution out on the speedway yet. They're still off the track. I have not got a chance to take a look at what happened there. Brandon Parks in that spot right now. Gordon is your leader. Ira back there in the 3, Craig in the 4, Adam Herr back there in the 5. But yes, let's take a quick look here if we can. Exactly what happened here is it looks like he came off the track. Not sure what happened. We're going to pull it up here for a quick second here to kind of see what happened back here in the back. I did not get a quick moment to look at it here. We're going to roll it here. Oh man, everybody got tangled up with the 14 and everything happened off the track. So no caution out there right now. So tough break. We'll definitely go back and look at it after the race and make sure we got everybody cleared up that needs to be cleared up. But right now, Brandon Parks, your leader still. 8 laps to go. Gordon back there in that 2 spot. Ira in the 3. Craig in the 4. Adam Herr in the 5. Smolden in the 6. Blaine Dalton back here in the 7 spot right now. As you see the move trying to be made on him there. Teammates right now. Rafe on the outside. Michael Cunningham, his team leader right there, trying to work his way on the inside. The 12 doing his thing. I tell you what, Cole Howard was able to make it out of that crash. Somehow, some way, Cole Howard able to survive. As you see him slide underneath the 12 there. What a move right there from Cole Howard. Able to slip it up there and put it right on in there. Cole Howard getting it done here tonight. But Brandon Parks, your leader still with 7 laps to go. Gordon back there in the 2 spot. Ira in the 3, the 4 of Craig. And Adam in that 5 spot. We got Indy cars coming up next, folks. Indy cars right back here at Indianapolis. As Cole Howard hard into that wall. These tires wear so weird here in these trucks, man. You see these guys smack that wall and well, it's over from there. So the 12 and the 909 trying to get their stuff situated right now. As you see one popping out on the bottom side here, going below Cole. That's Joe trying to work his way on the bottom side. Great battle back here in the back, side by side. Cole Howard and Joe for Big Dog Motorsports racing hard here as they go through turn number 4. Back up to the front. Brandon Parks still your leader. Commanding lead. 6 laps left to go here. This time by Gordon in that 2 spot. Ira still in the 3 spot here right now for Pepsi Cola. Like I said, you need a nice cold drink. Why drink anything else? Drink a Pepsi right there. Right back here in that number 4 spot for the Capsule Time LLC.com machine. And the broken axle getting it done, man. He does it on dirt and on asphalt. Can't say enough great things about that man. As we got guys in the back here, looks to be off the track. Michael Boyd is off the track. Let's take a quick look here exactly what happened here. It showed that he went off the track, but we may have missed the crash. We're going to find out here as we take a look at Michael J. Boyd in the room for Boom 81. Boom, hard on the wall, comes back down, and that's your caution right there, I guess. So be great. Yeah, if we can hold them brakes so you don't roll back into the track, Michael Boyd, that would be great. So yeah, instead of letting it just cruise back here, hold that brake down. That'd be real good. All right, first one of the night, Michael Boyd. All right. Boom. And we'll give him a, well, yeah, when they just let it roll like that, that's that could have came out and hit another car, and that could have been really bad. So you hate to see it, but you know, like I said, you got to keep the machine rolling here. As these guys will probably have a green-white checkered attempt here with 5 laps left to go here. They're going to get caught back up to the pace car. And 2 cautions tonight, not bad. I mean, it's not a caution fest as of yet, but I mean, things could change here as we get closer and closer to the end of this race. But Brandon Parks, excuse me, he's the man right now to beat. Gordon right behind him. Everybody's cycling their way through. Yeah, it's probably going to be definitely a green-white checkered, I would imagine. So it's going to set up things pretty crazy here. As you see some of these guys in the pits here and 1 lap down. Anthony Monroe out of this one here tonight so far. Tough wreck that had him earlier, so hopefully they're able to rebound nicely here tonight. So we got the Indy cars coming up next here, right back at Indianapolis. So we'll get these guys cycle through their laps here and do what they need to do. We're going to be ready to go, man. Very excited to see how these guys perform here later on tonight. Absolutely. No, I have no idea. But right now, I mean, this is going really good. These guys have done really well all night long. So looks like some guys didn't come in here. We're gonna fire them off here. P1 to green. All right, guys, we went P1 to green there. So let's get them lined back up. Let's finish this race strong, man. Remember, man, don't go in here dumping somebody for a win, man. Let's keep it clean and respectful. Let's get it done here. All right, boys, 4 laps left. We're gonna have a nice shootout to the end. Good luck. All right, let's see what these boys.
Get a lucky dog?
Yeah, I mean you can get a lucky dog. Hold on, I mean if you want a lucky dog here, we'll get you a lucky dog. Did it not give it to you?
It says I'm a candidate. It's never told me to go around.
I'll take care of you. Go ahead. Go ahead and go around right now. Go ahead. Is that Jason that said that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, Jason should have been.
Boom, boom, boom. We'll get him.
Giving them to everybody.
Ha 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 ha! Funny. If you would have changed all your tires, you wouldn't ran in the wall. Let's go.
Strategy wins races. I picked the wrong one tonight.
I know. I'm just pulling your chain. All right, boys. We'll go green this time by, so hopefully he can get caught back up. All right, let's finish it strong. Strategy does win races. It does. So I didn't realize we had a lucky dog candidate. I do apologize for that little delay there, guys. So we'll get him straightened back out, and we'll go green this time by. Well, I mean, you know, I call it how I see it. You know, I mean, all these guys out here race really good week in and week out. They really do. Shout out to the 32 of you guys hanging out with us in the chat tonight. If you guys are out there, drop a follow. Say what's up. How you doing, man? We appreciate you being here. So, yeah, like I said, each one of these guys race hard week in and week out. Tons of respect for all these guys out here. But while we're in intermission here, you know, why not take a quick moment here and you guys browse the catalog. Take a look here. CapsulaTimeLLC.com. Guys, go check them out. There's 32 of you in here right now. Go check them out. Buy a gift, man. Get a stone, get a rock, get a precious gemstone. Do whatever, man. They are great people over there, man. Check them out. You guys look on Amazon all the time, man. Check out the catalog over at CapsulaTimeLLC.com. So show them some love, man. They take care of Nighthawk. I'm going to take care of them. They do great things for us, so we appreciate them. So, guys, we're ready to go here. Lights are off that pace car. Let's get them fired up. Brandon Parks and Jesse Gordon up front right now. So, like I said, whatever we can do to help these guys out here tonight, that's what we're about. Brandon Parks and Jesse, front row. Looks like our lucky dog got himself back around there. Fletcher 1 lap down. Andrew 1 lap down right now. Boyd out and Monroe out. Julio didn't make the race here. I don't know what happened to him. I think he maybe showed up just a little bit too late. So, we're going to go green this time by. Brandon Parks and Gordon. Man, I hope it's going to be a great finish. Look, what's Adam doing down there? Hopefully he doesn't crash. Maybe, you know, we'll have to ask Adam how he's liking that wheel too. I'm sure he's listening in the chat. Maybe if you're listening out there, Adam, let us know how that new wheel is after the race. Type it in the chat. I'm excited to hear how it went here, especially with the Indy car. That's going to be really sweet. So, all right, enough of that. Brandon Parks, next level racers out front right now. Jesse out of California in that 2 spot right there. Our Kohlhaas back there, and that 29 Pepsi Cola Right beside his former teammate Craig there on the outside in that 31. Adam Herr there for Choice Inc. And Mr. 203 himself, Justin Smolden, your title sponsor here tonight, man. We appreciate everything Smolden does for us. Getting these truck series out here and ready to go for us. So, ready to fire them off. Only 2 cautions here tonight. I say only. I better pray right now we don't have like 6 of them in the last 3 laps. All right, so here we go, boys. Green flag back out. Let's have some fun here at Indy. 2 laps left to go here. Next time by, they will see the white flag here at one of the most iconic tracks in the world. Indianapolis Motor Speedway right now. Brandon Parks trying to hold it together here. Ira back there in the 3. 3 wide here going through. Woo, the 31 was smart to check up, I'll tell you that. They would have took out half the field right there. Side by side, Rafe into 203. Guys are putting on a good damn race right now. So they're single file down the backstretch here. And everybody's going to try to look for that clean, fast, sweeping move here. As everybody's single filed out right now. Brandon Parks still your leader. We dip and dive through the whole field here. We want everybody showcase. What a move right there from the 81, putting it right on the nose of the 23. Cole Howard right behind him here in the 52. And white flag out in the air here. We are not going to have a caution. Brandon Parks going to take the white flag here at Indy as we had a big wreck in the back there, it looks like. Salter's getting into the pits there. Not sure what happened, but Brandon Parks your leader. Gordon back there in the 2. Ira in the 3 spot right now. Blaine Dalton in the 4 still. And we're single file down the backstretch. Next time by, they're going to see the checkered flag, excuse me. 203 himself right now, right behind the 31. We'll see what kind of move he's going to possibly try to make on him here as we get ready to go back down that sweeping front stretch. Brandon Parks, still your leader right now. Gordon in that 2 spot. Ira trying to dig up there for the 3. I don't know if he's going to find enough speed here or a draft here coming around. Turn number 4 here as they make their way back down the front stretch to you folks. Here we go. Brandon Parks looks like he's going to win it here. Gordon going to hold off to that 2 spot. It's going to be Ira back there in the 3. And Blaine Dalton in the 4. Good race out here tonight. Congrats again, Brandon Parks, Jesse, and Ira, your top 3.